Hi, it's me. It's the Christian Country Cook coming at you guys again with another one of my delicious recipes. Today I'm going to be doing Mississippi style baby back ribs. Fork tender. Fork tender. I promise. This is going to be the best ribs you ever ate. Okay, stay with me. I'm going to adjust the camera while I can show you guys what I will be putting in these ribs. So, as you guys can see here, here is my slab of ribs. I have a slab of baby back ribs here. Okay, and I just put it on my cutting board here. Now, these are my spices. In this first jar here, I have an array of spices. This is my own special spice mix. Okay, I start off with cumin. I put black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, paprika, coriander, and I also use crushed red pepper and paprika. This is my spice. They're all mixed, so pre-measure out here. So you can kind of use the spices you like, but that's my special spice. Also, later I'll be using bay leaves. And when I'm doing ribs in the oven, I like to use smoke it, or liquid smoke as they call it. So this is what I'm going to be doing here. Okay, here's and also, I'm going to use an aluminum pan. This is just a regular store-bought aluminum pan. It's easier, so I'm going to be using that. And when I'm done seasoning up the ribs, I'm going to use this plastic wrap. This plastic wrap will allow the ribs to stay moist, and it will help cook the ribs. So, here we go here. So, first what I'm going to do here, I'm going to just start shaking the smoke it on the ribs, the liquid smoke, and I'm going to rub that in really well. So, I'm rubbing it in really well, my liquid smoke, and then I'm going to flip it over. More liquid smoke on the back. I like my stuff seasoned really well, so you'll be able to just taste all this smoke all the way down to the bone, y'all. So now I'm going to flip it back over and begin putting my rub on here. So I'm going to sprinkle my rub on here very liberally, about half of that spice, half of the cup. And then look, I'm rubbing it all in. I'm going to rub it in really, really well because I like my food seasoned well. I'm going to rub this spice in here. Then I'm going to flip it over, you guys, like that. I'm going to flip it over, and then I'm going to shake the rest of my spices all over my baby back ribs like this. Trust me, this recipe is off the chain. And not only that, it's so good, you know, because you can tenderize them right in the oven. You don't have to worry about them burning up and this and that. So, there you go. It's all seasoned now, so I'm going to begin to wrap this rib in some plastic wrap, y'all. So, now what I do is, I'm going to move this out of the way, and I'm going to move these spices over for now. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to begin to wrap my ribs up very well. So, you want to do this at least 2 or 3 times. That's what I do. So, sometimes the wrap can be you guys know how plastic wrap can be. It's a little sticky. Okay, I have some on that side. So now I'm going to flip it over. Then I'm going to get some more plastic wrap for this side. Just like this. Or however you want to wrap it, as long as it's secured and it's like wrapped up really, really tight and really well, just like this. Then I'm going to do this again. I'm going to continue to do this at least about 3 times. I'm going to just make sure that this rib is wrapped up really, really well, because you want all the moisture inside. You want to make sure this is going to help with your cooking process. That's what this is going to do. This is going to help you. It's going to tenderize these ribs at a 250-degree oven. I mean, even though that sounds low, y'all, it's a slow cook method. It's for 2 hours. And I'm going to do it again. That's my second go-round. This is my third go-round. I'm just going to make sure that these ribs are wrapped very, very well. Very well. And I'm telling you, if you guys try this recipe, you won't be disappointed. I promise you. So I'm wrapping it up pretty good. I'm going to move the plastic wrap. Okay? Now, this is my aluminum pan. I have my ribs wrapped up in the plastic wrap. I'm going to put them in the pan, just like this. Okay? Here are my ribs right here in my pan. They're all wrapped up. I'm going to put this in a 225-degree oven for 2 hours, you guys. And I'm going to come back, with my second video of the finished product. Thank you for looking. It's the Christian Country Cook coming at you again. Stay tuned for part 2 of the Mississippi style rib video. Thank you.